Hey friends, welcome back to one more video of Food for Toddlers. Today I'm gonna share a chocolate cake recipe with you. But friends, this chocolate cake recipe is made by using pomegranate juice. While making this cake, I have tried to highlight the combination of vitamin C and iron. Addition of juice not only adds value to the cake, but it turns out super moist. Though I'm not a refined flour fan, but I guess getting into cheat meals once in a while is surely okay. And when you are indulging with a cheat meal, why not get into the healthier version of it? In this cake, pomegranate provides iron and vitamin C is extracted from strawberry sauce. So friends, let's head on to the making. Let's start with preparation of nuts. In a jar, I'm adding some black raisins, some golden raisins, and I'll be adding some colored confectionery, or you call it tutti frutti also. You can add any nuts or seeds of your choice. Now I'll be pouring some orange juice over it. I'm using almost 200 ml of orange juice here, and it's a Tetra Pak orange juice, not the fresh one. The reason behind choosing the Tetra Pak orange juice over the fresh one is to extend the shelf life of cake, as it contains preservative which adds to the life of the cake. Mix everything and make sure that the nuts are completely dipped in the orange juice. Now leave it as it is for minimum 6 hours to overnight, I'll suggest. 12 hours time frame is sufficient for maximum absorption of juice. Friends, I have kept it for 5 days. Keeping it for more than 1 day actually gets that fermented flavor and you won't be getting that fresh orange juice flavor. Just strain out all the juice. Now friends, let's prepare the dry mix by adding flour to the mixing bowl. Then add cocoa powder to it. And in goes this baking powder. Then add baking soda to it. And now slowly mix all the ingredients together properly. Make sure that all of them are evenly mixed. You can mix them with the help of sieve also. Now friends, let's prepare wet mix by adding 2 eggs. They should be whisked properly. Continue whisking until it becomes even. Now you can gradually add powdered sugar to the egg mix. Now mix it properly so that no lumps are formed and you get an even texture. So friends, keep stirring until you get a smooth paste, something like this. And make sure the sugar is completely dissolved in it. This is the kind of consistency you want. Now add oil to this mix and again start whisking. It takes about 7 to 8 minutes. And now add the pomegranate juice. This is the fresh juice I'm using here. Now just blend them thoroughly. I've blended this mix along with the juice for another 2 minutes. So friends, the wet mix is done. Now we'll be putting together dry mix and wet mix and give it a whisk. Just add the dry mix in small batches followed by mixing. This helps in a proper uniform mixing and lumps are also not formed. Friends, when the wet mix and dry mix are completely mixed, you'll get a batter of this consistency. Now let's prepare the baking tray by adding some butter on it and spreading it all over the tray with the help of a paper towel. Keep it aside. Friends, here I have taken some fresh strawberries, I've chopped them and sprinkled some sugar over it. This is just an optional step. I'll be using these strawberries in my cake mix while baking. Now friends, pour the batter into the greased tray and add the soaked fruits and nuts on it, along with the chopped freshly prepared strawberries. Then top them with the layer of wet mix. Spread the mix evenly. Put one more layer of nuts and strawberries on it, and on this again pour the wet mix over it. So the cake mix is all set to be baked. I've baked this cake in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. So friends, the baking of a super moist chocolate cake is done. Now to add more flavor and vitamins to this cake, I'll be serving it with strawberry sauce. So friends, let's prepare a fresh sauce here. It's a very simple way. I've just chopped fresh strawberries and blended it with powdered sugar. And I'll suggest you to go with this way without heating it, as heating destroys the vitamin C content of strawberries. And just give a blend and the sauce is ready. Now let's start the dressing of our cake with the strawberry sauce and top it with some pomegranate seeds. Let's move on to the requirements. We need 2 eggs, half a cup of oil, baking powder 2 teaspoons, baking soda 1 teaspoon. I've taken here cocoa powder half a cup. If you don't like strong flavor, you can reduce it to 1/3 cups. Refined flour 1 cup. 200 grams of strawberries, sugar 1 cup, some cashew, 150 ml of pomegranate juice, some raisins and around 200 ml of orange juice. Now let's dress up the cake. Sprinkle some icing sugar or powdered sugar on the cake. So this was all for today's video. Hope you liked it. Do give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for the next video. And friends, until we catch up in the next video, stay healthy, eat well, and God bless.